Hey guys, everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Michelle here, and thank you guys so much for joining. So I'm doing something new every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am going live right here on YouTube from the Luxe du Jour showroom. So this is not their whole showroom. Every week I handpick 12 pieces that I'm going to share with you. So how this will benefit you if you are looking for something specific, pre-loved, and all of their bags are in amazing condition. Save on retail. Plus, I get to see the bags here in my hand and give you the full report. It's not like you're shopping off a picture off of eBay or Fashion File where you don't know anything about the bag and you're crossing your fingers about what to get. So anyways, as a former associate of Louis Vuitton, if you've been watching my channel, you know all about that. Hello, Juliet. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your help. But anyways, I'm a former client advisor for Louis Vuitton. So I know which bags people look for, the questions that they ask, and there are a lot of bags that you can really get a deal on and stand out. Match your entire wardrobe. Classic bags, have them forever. Okay, so let me take a sip of water and I'm going to start. Thank you, Juliet, for being here. My admin, little blue box. She'll answer any of your questions. And if I go out of order, I apologize. I will try my best. Okay, so no eye makeup today. We were just on I was on a Vegas getaway. Juliet and I went to the spa. My eyes are recovering from conjunctivitis. My skin is exfoliating. So I'm a little bit natural today. Okay, who do we have in the, oh, there's 13 viewers, and everyone say hi because you know I like to interact with you guys. And if I don't know you're there, I'm feeling like I'm alone and I'll start to ramble, blah, 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 forever. All right, so the first bag that I want to show you, I actually had somebody request the monogram pochette METIS, which, silly me, I thought it was here. It's actually in Canada. So now here's how it goes. If there's any bag on this shelf that you want, I have a special discount code, but also contact me through my email or DM me on Instagram, and it's DialMStyle on Instagram, or you can email me at info@dialmstyle.com, and Juliet's going to put the info in there too. For these bags that I'm showing and the bags that I showed last week, and that stream is still up, there is a discount code for first-time buyers. If you've not bought from Luxe du Jour before, you are welcome to use the coupon code. It's $100, any purchase of $1,500 and up. That is a really good deal. But if there's something that's not here, I'll work with you on that too. If you happen to pop onto their website or the app and you see something you like, or make a request here, I'm taking notes, and if there's something you want, I'll try to find it for you. Hi, okay, wait, I see Micah Brock. I gotta put my glasses on. Hi! You have the monogram and may grab the emprunt. Okay. Hold on that, Micah Brock. If you want an emprunt pochette METIS, tell me exactly which one and let me find it for you. Let me help find it for you, unless you want a brand new one. But these are practically brand new. They don't accept anything less than 8 out of 10, like on the scale of, like, you know, goodness, of 1 to 10. There might be something here that we can find for you. This is the pochette METIS. I forget the name of it. But yeah, this is, I want to say infrared because it's red, but I'm probably wrong. I forget. It has a special name. Hello to Wanda Thomas. Thank you guys so much for joining. And Latifa says hi. If you guys are in the chat, go ahead and say hi and tell me where you're from. I like to know where my viewers are from and who I am interacting with, because I absolutely love my audience and love my subscribers. So thank you guys. Okay. Now, those are my reading glasses. So anytime I have to look in there, I will. This is, This pochette METIS had a special name. I cannot remember it. So let me show you all the details. It is black with the red monogram. After spending so much time at Vuitton, I am so tired of brown and mustard monogram. Hi there, Texas and New Orleans. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi. Oh, you guys are so lovely. So I became really tired of the brown and mustard monogram. Anything that I see red excites me. If you've been watching my channel, I love red. Love red. New Orleans. Okay, Christina Ayers, sorry. Lindsay, greetings from Brazil. Oh, Brazil. Welcome, Brazil. So anything with red, I love. We were in the shops at the Wynn this past weekend, and every store I went into, I was like, what do you have in red? Why don't you have red? YSL had nothing in red. Gucci has red coming soon. I got very excited. Now the inside of this bag is khaki, microfiber khaki. Let me model this for you. So the title of this one and how I chose the bags today were classic styles that everyone should have. Last week was like kind of like obscure classics. This week, I just thought, let me go for the most popular Vuitton styles that are timeless. But the reason why they're timeless is because they're useful. You know, social media has created a monster where they say a Vuitton is boring, and Vuitton is never, ever boring, especially with the price points, okay? Oh, like, I don't fit in the camera. I want to show you guys. Hold on. All right, I got to do that for now. So this strap is adjustable. It's a little long for me. I would shorten it for myself. If you're wearing a crossbody bag, it should hit at your hip. So it's like 2 inches too long for me. I would put it right there. Just an FYI, if you are purchasing a crossbody bag, it should hit at your hip. Unless you're doing the thing where it hits up here, but that would be with the smaller bag. So this one is adjustable. And if you're worried about, as I always say, people freaked out about red. I don't have any red clothes. You just wear it with a black outfit. You see? And now my bag does not disappear. Oh, okay, hold on. Shout out to my sponsor. I've got to show off these boots because they're so darn cute. These are from 7or9.com. Sent me these boots. I do have a coupon code for that one too. It's Dial M12. Dial M12. These are sheepskin leather and they are so, so, so comfortable. I don't normally wear heels, but these are very cushioned. And I would say, no kidding guys, Stuart Weitzman quality, but like Nordstrom prices. And if you saw my last video, I was talking about, oh no, sorry, I didn't publish it yet. I did talk about these shoes, how it's really hard to get good leather shoes anymore. They're mostly plastic. Infrarouge. That's it. Thank you, Micah. I was saying infrared. It's the infrarouge. Infrarouge, perhaps. What do you say to people that say Louis Vuitton is expensive? You just say, I am expensive and I am worth it. You know, just like if you drive an expensive car, you're worth it. So another thing is that everything's relative, right? We choose where we want to spend our money. I love to have a full closet. It's kind of an addiction, but I might save money on other things. You know, it's not like you have to have, I don't know, for example, the most expensive watch and the most expensive bags. Like I wear a lot of hand-me-down watches. I wear a lot of cheaper watches. So if it's expensive, yes, it is, but you are worth it. We are worth it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I hope that answered your question. The price of this gal is $22.10. So I was trying to keep this collection here under $22. Okay, don't forget you get a $100 discount if you have not yet purchased from Luxe du Jour, if you are a new customer. Now, what people love about the Pochette METIS is that it really is your everyday bag. It has two compartments and has this accordion style and crossbody. So everyday bag, crossbody is it. So you can go about your day hands-free and nobody tries to snatch it from you. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna glance every now and then to see if there are any questions in the comments. So the Pochette METIS INFRAROUGE. Isn't it beautiful? It even has the monogram inside. So it has Hardly any wear and tear. This is it's such a beautiful bag. I love being able to do this for you guys. I can see with my eyeballs, which is very different than if you're buying off of eBay or Fashion File and you just have photos to look at. So do let me know if there's something you're looking for. The hardware has a little bit of scratches from, you know how the closes. You have to find the exact place to snap it. Otherwise, it will start to scratch. That is normal, but this is minimally used. Very minimally used. There is like a tiny bit of warping at the back. You see how that zipper has a bit of a bump. See, over time with the canvas, they'll kind of start to flip out like that. You might have noticed on your wallets. And I don't know what causes that. Over time, it's usually moisture. But you can't actually see that part. That is the part that is against you. Otherwise, the bag is in near perfect condition. Okay, so any questions here? Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next. This is fun for me. It's like show and tell. Okay, so the next bag here, I'm going through some of the classic shapes. I did a video before about the top classic styles, and the Pochette METIS wasn't actually in that. I would say that's a newer classic bag, like a newer popular bag. It didn't become popular until about 2017. The bag was actually born, I think, in 2014. And because of social media, everyone wants the Pochette METIS. Now here's the classic style I'm sharing here. This is the NEO. It's hard to pronounce. Everyone says now. It's the NEO. So the Noe bag, the original Noe, is created to look, created to hold wine bottles. Hence the square shape on the bottom. So this is a smaller version of the original Noe bag that was created to carry actually champagne bottles, not wine bottles. And it was a gift from Louis Vuitton to his friend who owned a champagne vineyard. This was an extremely popular bag when I worked at Vuitton, and it still is, so I will show you why. It is another good, useful, everyday type of bag. Okay, wait, something is wrong here. Oh no, that's correct. Okay, I guess I'm just short because I feel like this bag used to hit higher on me. So I'm 5'4", just for reference. Then that's where the bag will hit. Again, look how nice the red looks against a black outfit. Do matchy red bag with your red clothes. Okay. So I love the way that the red, the red I think is I forget the name of it. Colis croquet or something like that, with something fancy in French, but it's red. So it also has the lining is microfiber. It does have the zipper compartment in the middle. Let me show you the wonders of this shoulder strap. There's two snaps right here. You unsnap that and pull each side. Find the snap on this side. There's one. And find the snap on the other side. That is two. Now you have the perfect shoulder bag. Voila. I prefer wearing it this way just because it's a little bit bulky for crossbody, but everyone likes to have crossbody just in case you're, shopping or walking around and you want it to be more secure on your body. So the closure here is drawstring, and that opens up really nicely. So it can really fit a lot of stuff. Very popular bag for Vuitton. It's a little bit creased. All you would need to do is puff it up. There you go, with some newspaper or a pillow. Very popular style for Vuitton, so you can get it here at a discount from what the retail is at the store. Juliet, can you put the price up for that? Or let me just pop in and see what this one is priced at. Give me a second. I think Juliet's putting it on the screen. I just can't see it at the moment. Oh, that's a great price. This is $1,493. So just, let's say $1,500, just below $1,500. And I believe this is now retailing for 21. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I believe if you go to the boutique and get this brand new, it is retailing for 21. So minor things that it has a little bit of rubbing right here. It's not a big deal. And there's a little stain here from the hardware where the clasps meet, but that's inside and you can't see it. So if you've been wanting a neon away, $1,500 is a great price. A wonderful price for this. Okay, now next. I showed this last week and I have to show it again because it was such a good deal. And then people asked me, did anybody buy that Neverfull? The Neverfull? Yes, on social media, it's basic and boring, only on social media. In real life, this is the bag everyone should have. I have mine right here, and it carries literally everything, like everything. If I show you how much stuff in here, it's almost embarrassing. I use this bag everywhere, like work meetings, travel, yoga studio. It literally fits everything, and she looks good. What I love so much about the Neverfull is the rectangle bottom so that you can stand it up and it makes it easier to put stuff in. Unlike my other totes, like my Le Pliage does not have a rectangle bottom, so the tote does not stand up and things kind of shift themselves around in that type of bag. Whereas in the Neverfull, you know, like I could, now I'm not going to go on a roller coaster or anything, but I could stand my travel mug in there and it will stay in place. So I cannot say enough good things about this. So the price of this is still $1,030, something like that. And if you go to the boutique and buy this today, she's going to be $2,030. So you save a whole $1,000. That is amazing. Okay, so this bag is in really good condition. Like I said, I showed her last week and I wanted to show her again. I know it's going to take a while for like people to catch on to the show, to catch on that I am selling products for this consignment shop on my channel. So if you or anyone you know wants a Neverfull, okay, I've got 21,000 subscribers on my channel. Somebody has a Neverfull on their wish list. So I'm going to post that on like my community post because this bag is in near perfect condition. There's a few marks inside from use and wear and tear. By the way, it does have the dust bag. Most of the bags here have the dust bag. Some of them have the box. So if there's something you're curious about, I'll find out for you. It is on the Luxe du Jour app. Okay, so any interest in the Neverfull? Someone's going to jump on this. Go ahead and share this broadcast. And if you're popping in to say hi, pop in and say hi. Tell me your name, where you're from, all that good stuff. So before I did YouTube, I did Periscope, which was a live streaming app, which doesn't exist anymore, which is where I met Juliet. Her alias is Little Blue Box. Little Blue Box. It's Lil Blue Box, but I mess that up every single time. So we became friends. We became friends through online. Isn't that funny? So I consider you guys all my friends too. Okay, next one I'm going to show that is a classic is the Speedy. People ask me for the Speedy all the time, and Luxe du Jour has amazing prices on the Speedy. Let me look up this one for you right now. Give me a second. It wasn't in my original list. Some of their products are in Canada and some are here in the US. So I think I picked some out of Canada that are not here. So they found me some replacements. In any event, the Speedy is the bag to have from Vuitton. It was the first handbag. Okay, this one is $806 in the store. So this is the Speedy 30. The price of this in the store now, I believe, is $1,600. So that is half the price. There's somewhere on this bag, there's like a couple little pen marks down at the bottom. But otherwise, you see, the appeal of Louis Vuitton canvas is that it always looks good and it always looks new. And the canvas is made to wear like leather and to last forever if you take care of it. As long as you take care of it. Like all your expensive things you should take care of. So I have a Speedy, I have a monogram Speedy. If you did not know, the monogram was not the first print. The first print was actually this checkerboard, which is called Damier Ebene. Ebene means brown, damier means checkerboard. This was the first Louis Vuitton print, and it was created, I believe, in 1878. It was reintroduced to the Louis Vuitton line in 1998-ish, or 1994-ish. So it was kind of like dormant for a while. The monogram print that everybody knows about, that was actually introduced after Louis Vuitton passed. I forget what year that was. It was like 1954 or something, that the monogram print, the one that everyone loves, was introduced. So for that reason, people think this is the original print, but it's not. It is the damier. Okay, so that's another little fun fact. People would come into the store and say, I want the traditional or the original print. And I always knew they were talking about this. Or they would say the LV, the flower, even though the damier is the original. Okay, so any questions? It's quiet there in the audience. Again, if you have anything, if you have interested in anything, put it there in the chat and we will reach out to you. Or you can put your, or you can DM me on Instagram. Okay, this is a bag in perfect condition. This is beautiful. I say that because this is a vintage bag. This bag is the Tivoli PM. Now, just grabbing this bag and opening it and seeing that it probably has not been used at all. The price of this bag looks like an older version of the Speedy. So this is the Tivoli. This is a very popular style. It was discontinued, I think, around 2014. This one is very roomy. If you need a roomy bag, the advantage of this is that it opens up all the way, whereas the Speedy does not. Do you see that? It's like a right shark. It's gonna eat you alive. But look at all the room in that bag. So if you put a lot of stuff in your bag, this will serve you better than the Speedy. It's actually quite roomy. And this is the PM size. So there's actually a bigger one that exists. People really like the detailing of this. Do you see how the straps here, they kind of make a little cross? These cute little details you can't find on bags today. Also, I love the vintage bags because, I kid you not, the canvas, it definitely feels thicker. It feels sturdier compared to this. Okay, so it is true. The vintage bags, the canvas is made much thicker. It is absolutely true. They have, like, when I was an associate there, they tried to make us spin that in so many different ways. Like, oh, it's softer because it's supposed to be slouchy, but I can feel the thickness of this. This is a PM. Yeah, she's huge. She can fit, you can fit a bowling ball in there. Okay. So I don't want to know what the, I think there's an MM available, probably not here, but on the website. It's going to be in Canada. But I remember this being a very popular bag, and the patina on this is beautiful. She looks like she has not been worn. So this is a great opportunity for a vintage Vuitton. What's the price tag we have on this? Let me see if I have it here in front of me. The Tivoli glasses. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's under $1,000. The price I have here is 910. Is that correct, Juliet? Oh, and I skipped the price of the Speedy. The Speedy is 800. The Tivoli is 900. The straps are adjustable. It looks like it has not been used. I kid you not. Like, it is beautiful. That's why when I opened it, I thought, oh my God, this is amazing. It looks like it's not been used. You can even see the tag inside. It's in pristine condition. Oh, this one is made in France for my made in France girlies who want their bags made in France. Yes, the straps are adjustable. You see here, it's going to take a little work. But see, this is what's nice about the vintage ones too, is that the old school buckles. You've got the old school buckles. You have, this is a really thick piece of leather. It's beautifully patinaed. So you can adjust these. There's 2 holes here and 2 more holes here. So if you need to have a longer shoulder strap, it is absolutely adjustable. You guys, this is an amazing deal for under $1,000. Look, even the piping, this bag has not been touched. That's an amazing deal for this vintage bag. The patina is perfect. Okay, when you buy these bags in the store, the leather is white, and then it turns honey over time. So there's a little mark here, but that's it. I would say this bag is in 9.9 out of 10 condition. And yes, it's a PM, it's adjustable. This is a great bag to have, trust me on that. Plus look at these big, oh, how do I just turn off my lights? Okay, thank you. I just turned off my lights. There we go. Sorry, I kicked the power strip, only me. There we go. Okay. Plus these big round studs. You know, it's kind of 2000s era, which is back. So I love this. I think this is a great buy. If you're interested, tell me in the comments or DM me on Instagram or send me an email at info@dialmstyle. So this is $900 steal for a Vuitton. Okay, so I'm going out of order, Juliet, if I confuse you. Next, I wanted to show you the Palm Springs Mini because it's such a popular bag. Well, that one was in Canada, so they gave me the Palm Springs. This is the small size, and this is the PM canvas with microchip, it says. So instead of the date code on a tag, you'll find it on the microchip. I've got to put this on for you. Everyone loved this bag. Now, this is the cutest. You're pretty sure that's the GM. PM doesn't have adjustable straps. Thank you, Cecilian Lee. Yes, shipping on top of that. So it's the price I'm giving you is not including tax and shipping. You're probably right about that because this is really big for a PM. But thank you. That is good information. Still a good deal at $900. Okay. So you would still have to factor in tax and shipping. Shipping is roughly $50, depending where you are. That's the GM. You have it. It's a great bag. The PM is smaller and the straps don't come off. Thank you, Janet, for clarifying. Okay, good. Because I was just thinking in my head, how big would a MM or a GM have to be? It would have to be like carry-on size. Thank you, guys. And as I'm going, I know this is going to evolve because there's a lot of information like I'm getting used to. Like just coming in here and like, wait a minute, did I pick bags in the Irvine showroom or Canada? So there's also a showroom in Canada. The spending cost that allows a $100 discount, it's a $1,500 minimum. Okay, so if you're interested, let me talk to the sales manager and see if there's like, you know, a different discount for first-time buyers. Maybe they'll take off $50 or something like that just to reward you for being here in the stream. I will absolutely do that for you. It's listed on the website as a PM. Okay, thank you. And the discount applies to the bags here. If there's something else you see, we'll make it happen for you guys. Okay, so I'm still wearing the backpack because I like the feeling of it. The straps are padded, which makes it nice. I know some people didn't like that, the look of it, but it's actually very comfortable. So here, I will show you the cute little backpack. I'm not a backpack person. I only wear backpacks, like I wear my canvas backpack at Disneyland. But some people are, and it's super cute. So let me open this for you. It has a lot of room. This is the PM. It's not the Palm Springs Mini. This can actually fit a water bottle and your wallet and your sunglasses. This can fit quite a amount of stuff. And also, the condition of this, it looks unused. It really does. It looks unused. That's the advantage of shopping at a store like Luxe du Jour. I know what area I live in, you guys. This is Irvine, California. Newport Beach is bordering right there. People buy this stuff and leave it in the closet. And then, like, they sell it years later when they realize I have stuff sitting there that I haven't even used, or maybe used once. So this is a great place to buy. Okay, let me look into the comments. Thank you, Blue, for all the info. So this is the Palm Springs. Oh, by the way, very, very hard to get in the store. Anytime a backpack for ladies came into the store in monogram, before we put it out, we would look through our like Post-its and look through our phone of people who requested a backpack. They are really, really hard to get. Let me get you the price of this one. $19.35. So $1,935. Again, and if you want it, use my coupon code, it'll be $100 off. So it'll be $18. That's a good deal, you guys. Because the Palm Springs Mini, the mini version of this, I believe it is now $2,200, which would mean PM version is probably, I don't know. I'm just curious now. Let me look what it would be in the boutique, even if you're able to get it in the boutique. Palm Springs PM. It is on your wish list, Janet. Yes, keep this in mind. If it's on your wish list, this is a good. Okay, so in the boutique, LouisVuitton.com, it's $24.40. I'm looking at this. It does not look like it's been used. It does have the dust bag inside too. Let me see if it's even available. Okay, so it is available. Oh, no, that's not correct. They did not show me the right one. That's a Palm Springs Mini. I'm looking for the Palm Springs PM. Scratch that. What is it in the boutique? Springs. I don't know if this size is available. So the size that I see available on the Louis Vuitton website is an MM. Let me look at the product details. Okay, this is definitely not it because the MM is 11.8 by 13 inches and this is not 13 inches. So it looks like the PM is no longer available through Louis Vuitton. So if you want this size, you can get it here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Micah. I just looked that up too. Only the MM is available for $27.10. Oh my God, you guys. That is so much. So it's actually the Palm Springs Mini that retails for $2,440, which is the smaller version of this. So it's even smaller. So this is the PM. It doesn't look like it's available on LouisVuitton.com anymore. You know, when I do things like that, I'm like, oh my God, my shopping brain goes, oh my God, I should buy this for myself because it's no longer available at the store. And to get it at that price, so the bigger version of this is $27.70. I'm like, because at the time when I was selling the backpacks at Vuitton, anything over $1,800 for a backpack was like, it's, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. So the price of this with my coupon will be $1,800 before tax and shipping. Perfect condition. Perfect. I'm tempted. Someone buy this so I don't have to, okay? Because like I just said, I'm not going to use a backpack for me. But when I see these deals, I go, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I remember how much people love the monogram backpacks and how hard they are to come by. Extremely hard to come by. Okay. So let's just finish off Louis Vuitton. I have two Chanels up here that I wanted to show too because they're, one is vintage and just for fun because people love Chanel even though they're not below the $2,000. So here is a NANO BB in the epi leather. Now, let me tell you, everyone's crazy about the monogram. The epi leather, if you do want a bag that is going to last and last, the epi leather is the way to go. So no, they don't resell as high as the monograms, but when you are buying a bag, don't think about resale. Think about using it and how cute it will be for the rest of your life. Okay, so it's got a red lining and pink on the outside. Here is the LV right here. If you're into that subtle, no logo luxury. Let me put the shoulder strap. So this is in its short form. Now, someone my size, I think this is so much cuter than the NEO. So this is the right, I forgot what they call this, is regular size. I mean, there's no size. NEO MM. And this is the BB. I tend to like smaller bags, you know, now that I don't have to carry my daughter's stuff around anymore. Of course, when you're a mom and you're carrying your kids' snacks, this is good. That's a good size. But just for yourself, the BB is such a cute size. Again, adjustable strap, so let me expand. Clips right here. That is such a unique closure. Again, look how cute. Cute, cute. I'm partial to pink. I love pink and I love red. Oh my gosh, perfect, perfect Valentine's bag, right? The only thing this is missing is the little top handle. Some of them were made with them and some were without. So this one does not have it. Cupid, perfect Cupid Valentine's bag. Let me look at the price of this for you. It is a good color. So also the epi leather will not scratch. That's what's special about this. It was actually made for, okay, Louis Vuitton liked to make gifts for his friends. This was made for, it was some kind of royalty in India who wanted a bag to transport tea. So that's where epi leather came from. It's double coated. So it is leather, but it is double coated with this emboss that looks like horizontal lines, a bit of a wave texture to it. So it's waterproof and extremely hard to scratch. This is why if you have epi leather, anything, it will always look new. You can polish it up a little bit and it will always look new. So let me get you a price tag on this one. You know, for that reason too, the epi leather, because they're coated, the monograms, so let's just grab the beautiful Tivoli again. If this leather gets yucky, well, actually, for any leather, you can replace it through Louis Vuitton's service center as long as the rest of the bag is in good condition. So yes, you can do that with the colored leathers too. But that's important to know for the vachetta leather. Sometimes they can get whatever stained by hand lotion over time. You'll see some of the handles that are really dark. It has a lot of oil, a lot of perfume on it. So if you do buy a bag in that condition, you can replace the leather. It is not cheap though. Okay. All right, hold on. My daughter is texting me. We are going to Starbucks. She's 13 and her favorite place, if she ever goes missing, I will find her in Starbucks. I don't get it. My hangout was Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins was my thing. Or Orange Julius. Do you guys remember Orange Julius at the mall? And Taco Bell. Taco Bell at the mall. Okay. So this little girl is 1332. 1332. Let me make her handle short again. This, when I sold her in the store, I think it was like, I want to say her retail should be about $1,700 by now. If anybody knows, drop it in the chat. So 1332, you guys, that is a good deal. We were just shopping at the Win Shops in Las Vegas, and anything that was $1,300 was like this small. Kid you not, in any luxury store. Okay, maybe that, but maybe this big. But finding something for $1,300 at Vuitton is nearly impossible. So, you know, this is an actual bag with like a shoulder strap, so you don't have to finagle one of your toiletry pouches to look like a bag. You can actually get a bag for $1,300. The cheapest, I would say cheapest bag at Vuitton, like for a while, was the Felici. And that's not, it's just a wallet on a chain. It's not even a full bag. So like, that's a good deal. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the bottom. There's absolutely no marks on this leather. So another piece that has not been used. You guys, just jump on these deals because, I mean, where else can you find discounted? Discounted, but not discount shop, like brand new at such a huge discount. Unheard of. Okay, so, ooh, this is a surprise. Oh wait, let me put the dust bag. Whose dust bag is this? I think it's, did I get it out of here? Is it this one? Okay. Here's a little surprise. Is someone knock on the door? Hi, Leslie. I'm gonna put my glasses on for this. You are not late to the party. You're in the middle of the party. But anyways, the party is here. Leslie is here. If you are, Leslie is another one of my assistants, my tech assistants. Thank you guys for showing up. Okay, this is a surprise. They threw in some extras that they thought my audience would like. This is the Nano Speedy. Oh, so freaking cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, Pochette, perfect condition. By the way, Pochette is the untreated leather. It is French. It is not Pochette. It is not Pochette. Those are other pronunciations in like German and English, but Vachetta is how you say it in French. This is in perfect condition. Looks like it has not been used This is adorable. Yeah, it is tiny. It's like something a 5-year-old kid would wear, but never mind that. It is the year of the mini bag. And yeah, I would wear this because it hits me in the right spot right there on my hip. You already know I own some tiny, tiny bags. And my iPhone does fit in there, yes, but my phone is not the Plus. So the phone will fit in there and probably my, let's see what else. What do I have in my bag? I will fit probably fit my keys in there, but oh, my key fob is not in here. It will fit my glasses, just barely, but it will fit. This will actually fit quite a bit of things. So, you know, the Speedy is the original Vuitton shape. It is made to be like the keep all travel bag, but a mini shape. This thing is so stinking cute. Okay, let me look up the price for you. So cute, right? And this is the advantage of tuning in here with me, is that you get to actually see the stuff. Oh, hey, I have 31 viewers now. If you're joining, please say hi so I can shout out to you. Okay, let me look at the price of this. This is adorable. You guys, I'm in awe of how many things I'm showing you that are untouched, unused. Okay, let's look at this one here. Okay, glasses back on. I am blind, and I have no eye makeup on today because my eyes are healing. I had some health issues that made my eyes really dry. And don't worry, I am getting over it. But it's been a bit of a struggle. It makes it hard to see these little numbers too. I'm going to put in the skew. Okay, so the Nano Speedy is $17.54. $17.54. If you're a first-time viewer, a first-time buyer for Luxe du Jour, that's the consignment company we are sitting in today, you get an extra $100 if you're watching this broadcast. Okay, so even if you're watching the replay, let me know if you're interested, and we will send you an invoice. Hello. $17.54. So don't forget, there's a $100 coupon for any purchase over $1,500. If you have not purchased any, this is so cute. You guys, I'm gonna be in trouble here. Like, I think out of the bags I've shown, this is my top pick. This is the tiny bag. It is so freaking cute. So that is the Nano Speedy. And of course, I will put a little bandeau on the handles to keep them clean. I cannot believe these bags are in perfect condition. Like I said, this is the best area to buy these bags. They purchase and consign both. Right now, I think they've stopped purchasing bags, but they will either purchase or consign. So a lot of people have bags just sitting in their closets. Untouched, unused. This one has not been used. So cute. Leslie, do you want to buy it? Okay. Oh, I had to show, so this is the last Vuitton I'm going to show. The On The Go, since it is still such a popular and requested bag. Leslie has the On The Go. This one is the reverse. Oh, I'm sorry. They all look like this. There is no monogram. Just had a brain fart. So it does have these longer handles. Now, either you are an On The Go or you are a NEVERFULL. But I kid. If you're a Vuitton fan, then you have both. I prefer NEVERFULL because I like where the bag sits. Now, On The Go, it has this big handle, but it also has these two. You can tuck those in. So if you are carrying something heavier, you've got your shoulder strap too. I think the size of this is GM. I'm just going to look to be sure because this one is ginormous. This will fit a lot. I'm pretty sure the MM is smaller than that. So that makes a good work bag. Yes, this is the GM. Giant Monogram Coated Canvas. Let me look a price for you guys. Sorry, I tried to do this beforehand, but there was a little confusion on where the bags, if the bags were here in this showroom or a different one. Okay, so let me look this up for you. Okay, 2,590. 25.90. I'm pretty sure this is I want to say it's 33 in the store, in the boutique. If anybody knows, let me know. One thing I know about the on-the-go bags, these canvas shoulder straps. I don't know if they still are, but there was a time where they were replacing these with black leather straps absolutely free. Because I think, you know, what had happened is this happens. So manufacturing of these bags are so quick that they don't have time often to do wear tests. Wear tests is like when I worked in manufacturing, it's basically you wear the clothes and see where the product, in my case it was shoes, to wear to see if something was wrong. So the quickness of the manufacturing these days, there are a lot of defects that they found after the fact. Anyways, just FYI, they were giving people the choice. You can keep the canvas straps or you can have them switch to black leather because they must have been fraying or something when they were worn on the shoulder. Alrighty, I'm going to read this comment, which means my glasses go back on. You prefer the Neverfull, but living in the Northeast, on the go works better over the shoulder with a bulky coat. That is correct. Because the Neverfull, when I have a bulky coat, I don't like to wear a shoulder bag. It's really difficult. Okay, and this one comes with the dust bag and the box. Okay, any questions, you guys? I'm going to sit down for a sec, put my feet up. I'm going to see what else you guys want to see, what else you want to talk about. The last week, I did a live, and there were like 9 people that unsubscribed, which is fine. Not everyone stays. And if you are watching and not yet subscribed, because only like 20% of my viewers are subscribed. If you are not watching, watching and not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It is free. It is free, and having a subscription count does help my channel. So free to you guys. Okay. Now I have 2 more bags to show. Let me take another sponsor break with, this is my favorite ring. I'm going to take this one off. Show you my favorite ring that was gifted. I'll say it's my Christmas present. This, I don't know what stone it is, but it's pink. It's from She Said Yes. They do moissanite jewelry. And I can't even show you. I keep looking at it, and I know my camera does not do this girl justice. So all the jewelry I wear is sponsored. It's a perk, nice perk of being a YouTuber. Okay, hold on. Let me take a water break. Now, again, if there's any bag you're looking for, let me know. All right, I see I have 37 viewers, and not all of you have said hi, so go ahead and say hi. I see Aretha Gibson says hi. Hello. Do you see any favorites yet? Do you guys have any favorites? For me, my favorite is the Nano Speedy. This is the cutest thing, For this, I would wear a Speedy. So I get it. I have a Speedy at home. I have 2 Speedies, and they don't get the rotation that I thought they would. Okay. Let's go on to, let's see what's in the Chanel box. I do love Chanel. I was thinking of this as I was driving over that, like, unfortunately, I think the Chanel flat bag has been oversaturated because it used to be like the wish list bag, and I think everyone has one now. That doesn't stop me though. I still love the Chanel flaps. But when people ask me what my favorite luxury brand, it's still Vuitton, maybe because I work there, but the variety of styles, shapes, materials in Vuitton, I think, is much broader than what you would find at Chanel or Hermes. That's just my personal opinion. But you know, I love all handbags. But I think Vuitton has, it's because it has they kind of reach for a younger demographic. Their materials tend to be a little more fun. Shapes are more fun and out there. Chanel. Okay, so here we go with the small flap 19. I had to pick the white one because she's gorgeous. Like white like snow gorgeous. I am stunned, you guys. Just picking up this bag. Nobody has used this. Another unused, brand new bag in my possession. This is the Chanel 19 flap lambskin. And it is chipped. It does say on the box whether it's chipped. So this has everything. This has the paperwork, the dust bag, and the box. Somebody, I don't know, must have been gifted this beautiful white Chanel bag, put it in her closet, and sold it. Okay. Juliet, do we have a price for this? Is it on the list? Yes, it is. Now, a little more pricey at $4,950. Your favorite is LV since 1980. Good for you. So Janet, you do know that of course, you know, the bags from 1980 are thicker canvas than what you'll get today, which is why I always push vintage. Vintage Tivoli. It's definitely thicker. I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay. The Chanel 19. I love how you can top handle her like this. So my manicurist has this bag and she loves it. She's like, oh my gosh, Michelle, you should get a Chanel 19. I'm not sure why she loves it, but she was just like, yes, I love it. I love it better than the small flap. Okay, I can tell you why. It's a little less structured. It's like puffy, a little puffy and softer. So it just gives you a different look. I personally love when I see gold and silver hardware together. In this case, it's more like a pewter and bronze. I love mixed metals. Okay. Yeah, I would rock this bag, especially with this outfit. See how that white just stands out so much against your clothes. Most people wear dark clothes in the winter, so do not be scared of white bags. I carry white and cream colored all the time, and they get noticed much more than black bags. This bag is unused, you guys. So I believe in the boutique. I haven't checked Chanel prices in a while, but it's probably going to be $8 grand in the boutique for a small size Chanel flap. Looks good on me. Get it. Hey, if somebody wants to buy any of these bags from me, I greatly welcome it. It does look good. Okay, my friends know I love white bags. Love it. This is flawless. It is impeccable. If she were my bag, because some of them have names, she would be Snow White. Yeah, she would be Snow White if she were my bag. So that is the Chanel 19. I'm just amazed that these bags have not been used. Oh, okay, there's a bonus. It looks like she comes with the purse organizer. I'm just going to pop her out so you can see. Because if you get the bags at the boutique, they don't come with this. The purse organizer, which also acts as a shaper. It's like shapewear for your bag. Now, the reason people do this is so that the inside of their bag doesn't get dirty, and so the bag holds its shape. So that is a plus. Okay, this bag still has the stickers, you guys. My goodness. That is a good deal for a Chanel. You'd love to have an 80 Speedy of a 95 Alma. That looks great. The canvas is beautiful. Good for you. I know. She loves organizers. This is a good deal that you have the it's the Zumoni organizer. So that comes with the bag. I can't believe somebody sold this. I mean, didn't want this and now it's here. So, anybody at $4,900 lying around? Yeah, shapewear for the bag. I love doing this too because when I see stuff that on YouTube, you only see common bags. You only see black bags because I know if you're going to spend so much money, I don't want to worry about color transfer or lipstick on the bag. I'm just going to buy a black bag. So now when I see them in person, it's like, wow, it's so beautiful and not as common. Even in the store, like not as common to get white, cream, red bags. They weren't as common, of course, because everyone wants black. So that is honestly the good way to stand out. If you want to look rich, okay, can I say this? If you want to look rich, don't buy a black bag. Buy a white bag like this, you know, because it does, even though they're luxury, come on, a lot of these bags have gotten to the point where they're mass market. Has anyone studied marketing, fashion marketing? When things get mass market, like the iPhone, you know, there were the people who had it first, and now everyone has it. So even luxury goods, even though it is meant to be exclusive and only a few people have it, there are some items that everything is mass market. So, you know, if you want to look rich, don't buy a black bag. Okay, what time are we at? Oh my gosh, you guys, I try to make this 45 minutes and I'm way over. No wonder my voice is tired. So, sorry, 2 more bags. I will be done. I'm just having fun. If you're staying through the broadcast, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I am going to do this every Wednesday. Here is a vintage Chanel. This is a vintage single flat beige lambskin. Ooh, this is beautiful. Okay, I can tell it's vintage because the lambskin, now I can just tell right away. Which one, Janet? Is it this one or the white one? I can tell right away because I had a lambskin mini that I just put on consignment, and I can tell right away the material of this is different. If you're going to go for vintage, absolutely, the material is different than what you would buy brand new. And if it is vintage, the hardware should be 24 karat gold plated. The vintage flap, you see it's it doesn't have, the newer ones have that extra flap inside. This one does not, and it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It does have this flap here. So that hidden flap is where Coco Chanel kept her love letters to her boyfriend, Boy Chappelle was his name, Boy Chappelle. That's why like the name of the boy bag is the boy bag. That was her boyfriend's name. So there would be this flap here. She put her love letters here. This does not have that extra flap. I like that better because that extra flap in the new model of small Chanels actually takes up a lot of space. So this is, I can't believe how perfect this bag is. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I don't like the color. It's not my color. The white one, yeah, the white one is beautiful. This beige, I'm not a beige person, not even in handbags, but I do like beige if you're going with a black outfit. Okay, so I get why people do beige. I get why people do beige and black. Again, if you're gonna spend that much in a bag, like they want a bag that's gonna match everything. Oh, it even has its authenticity card in here. And it has the vintage dust bag. Okay, so let me put this back. Very beautiful bag. I just love the vintage bags because you can tell. By the way, here at Luxe du Jour, all the vintage bags go through a spa. So any types of scratches or anything get touched up at the spa. They do have somebody, what do they call it? Restoration, bag restoration. Okay, so I am over time here, but let me tell you the price of this bag. So you guys, when I start talking, I just start talking. I'm trying to make this 45 minutes, and now I'm 20 minutes over. Does anyone want to know the price of this bag? Or I'm just looking out of curiosity at this point. $1279634. I cannot find it. Oh wait, I know why. Okay, there we go. By the way, this shop has everything. Last week I showed some Hermes. Nope, I cannot find the price of this bag. Sorry, if anyone's interested, let me know. Yeah, you guys want to know. I can't find. Blue, can you look up Chanel Vintage Single Flat Beige Lambskin? I'm gonna ask my admin to help me here. Oh, wait. I know why. I'm looking at the wrong number. Here it is. Okay, 4,381. 4,381. 4,381. That is, I just love the vintage bags, you guys. Whether it's Chanel or Vuitton, they have like what's that word? Je ne sais quoi, card with no money. It has that special, like a story, like a mystery, a story to it that makes them very special and that no one else will have. Plus, they're just made better. They're made differently. Okay, thank you for putting the price. Oh, you found it. You're quick. Now, lastly, this is also vintage. I saw this on the website. I'm like, oh, that is the bag I've seen on Fashion File, so I want to see it in person. This is the double-sided flat bag. How cute. This is also a vintage piece. And again, the vintage pieces have 24 karat hardware. You can't find that these days. I will tell you, the newer bags in the boutique, huge difference, you guys. Huge difference. And if you've been watching my videos, you know the mass marketing of these bags right now, like today, they are mass marketed, mass produced, I mean. Which means there's more care and quality control in the vintage bags because they didn't produce so many back then until it became super popular. So this has some noticeable wear, but not a lot at all. I mean, I've seen some vintage bags in bad condition, and this one is in great condition. The leather of this is exquisite. It's so smooth. It feels like glove leather, which would also be calf leather or possibly sheepskin. This is a patent bag. Oh my God. Blue, do we have a price on this? I want this one. I want it. This job is dangerous, you guys. I want this bag. It is so cute. So there you go, over the shoulder. This is a bag I would want in black for sure. And you know, I don't love black bags, but I would want this one. I love black patent. It doesn't look like the chain is adjustable. I was just trying to see if one side will pull like the modern ones do, where the chain is adjustable, but it doesn't look like on this one. I don't know how to describe it. The vintage ones, like this is so Barbie. It's so classy. It is so elegant compared to the newer Chanels. You guys, like no comparison. If you see a vintage bag, it just screams elegant. Not that a today Chanel doesn't, but It's like the original Disneyland versus Disney World. You know the original. It just has a different feel. So looking at this, it just screams, I'm vintage, I'm precious, I'm elegant. That's another reason I really love the vintage styles. Okay, let me put that back here. Blue, do we have a price on this girl? I think we do. Okay, double side flat bag, 4,000. Oh my gosh, I can't see. My eyes are tired. Something, something, something. Leslie, you get it. You will live through me. Well, I only live through the store. Now, I could have traded my mini flap for one of these, but at this point, I need the money to do upgrades in my house. So I better keep my eyes closed, because when I see something like this, so she has a tiny little scratch there, but when I see something like this, I'm so tempted to go, oh my God. The vintage bags are it, especially because of the hardware and the care that is put into them. Like, it's so different. So if you've seen my videos, you know that it's a lie that they tell you today that each bag is carefully produced by one person by hand. It is a lie. They are on a, they're mass produced. They're mass produced. There's no way else to say that because of social media. But back then, when not everybody had to have a Chanel, there's definitely more care if there's like more eyes, more hands, and less production per piece. Okay, so those are the bags today, and that is quite a bit, and I'm quite over time. So thank you guys for your time. I'm half an hour over time, but thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for being here. And if there's anything that interests you, DM me. info@dialmstyle.com is my email, or DM me on the Instagram. I'm going to be looking here. Why aren't you guys DMing me yet? Because I know there's something on the shelf that you want. And if you're watching the replay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I know it's a long show. And let me know if there's anything that, if it's not here, if it's on the website, we can chat about that too. Or the replay comes out, it's like it has to process. It takes a few hours. So by tonight, like it will tell me on my back end when it's available, like a couple hours. Thank you, Micah. Oh, thank you. And yes, tell your friends, because I know it's like, we're getting started here. I don't expect a lot of people to know about this yet, but tell your friends we're going to go live every Wednesday at 3 p.m. And if there's something you're looking for, like last week we got a request for multicolor Speedy. If there's something you're looking for, I would love to help you find it. So, okay, thank you guys. My voice is tired. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and I'm going to take some photos of these and post them on my Instagram for everyone to see.